Good morning, everybody. Welcome back, and thank you for tuning in. This is a short energy update of the 10th of October in my time zone. And during this video, I'm going to speak about a few things. I'm just going to give you a little update about the energies of the last days. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the energy surge in the next couple of days that some people were thinking is the event, but it is not the event itself. It is a preview or the first wave or the appetizer. Hello, Sam. Welcome. Of the event. So we're going to tap on a little bit on that, but I'm actually going to do a follow-up video straight after this video solely about that. What else do we want to talk about? I think that's all for now. Yeah. So first of all, harmonics of the day. Today it is the 10th of October, my time zone. The moon is still in Libra. We just had the new moon in Libra. I hope you all had a smooth transition. We are still in the month of Libra, so this is all about balancing, you know, between our partners, our families, groups of people. Hello, welcome, schoolboy, etc. Then today's numerology day is number 4, which is connected to the builder. So this is a great day again to get your stuff done, to do your to-do list, to organize all those little tasks that you put away on the side, you know, fix the door or correspondence, all of that good stuff. It's connected to Uranus. So today is a good day to balance out your to-do list, shopping, your daily routine. If you've not been doing your routine, getting back in the swing of things, organizing those mundane little stuff in your life. Yes. So I just wanted to talk a little bit where I was. So I'm back, and the last days during new moon, I was in a dark room retreat. So back in the day, sages all around the world, they used to go into a cave to go into darkness. The Tibetans, they sometimes go into, you know, the basement or special built huts, and they go up to 3 years, 33 days, and 3 hours of darkness. Some go for 1 month, for 1 year, some for 2.5 days, some for a few weeks. Now you can see this in cultures all around the world. Even in ancient Egypt, we use the pyramids for this. And yeah, the point of it is we go into total darkness, and only in total darkness all there is you can see the light. And for a couple of years, I've been guided to, you know, I've been looking for my cave, so to say. And for a while now, what I do during the new moon, during the dark moon, I go into retreat into a dark room. So there's no light, no nothing. I have a bathroom attached in the darkness, and I'm there 24/7 during that period. 2.5 days at this moment is what I'm doing during the dark moon, and it gives me a chance to shut out all distractions, all Wi-Fi, all noise, and just commune with me, myself, and I, and higher sources. Yeah, and I fast during this time. The first times I did it with a little bit of food. I had a little fridge in there, and I commune with the higher sources, and that's a very ancient practice that we have. And so I just came out of that, and the reason today I'm going to share about these upcoming days and more about the event is because I was communing with my higher sources for the specific information that they want me to bring through. Yeah. So what else do we want to say about that right now? Yeah, they want me to just mention a little bit about my my journey. I think it's because a lot of you will be having or are already on similar journeys. And so since early this year, I have just been 24, I've been in hermit mode, and 24/7 I am just doing my self-practice and communing with other dimensions who are teaching me all the time. And I was in Bali around spring, where I dedicated my celibacy to the feminine. I've been celibate since December last year, to fully concentrate on my practice and my work right now, and the missions and tasks given to me. Yeah. Then come August 11th, that is when they had initiated me to start sharing all the information they've been sharing with me and downloading with me in the last years, as well as on a daily basis. So, a daily routine for me is I'm in practice about 4 in the morning till 2 p.m. and that's where I do all my writing, meditation, my yogas, my channelings, and I share that with you. In the afternoons I have free to meet with a soul family or to spend time, and usually do hands-on healing sessions with them, or more meditative practices with them, which I offer for free. And then the evening time, it's time, to do more writing. And basically that's my day. I don't meet with anybody and I don't do anything unless it's specifically guided. And I've kind of dedicated my life into service. I've gotten rid of a lot of my stuff in the last years, and this is, I breathe and I eat towards being a more balanced person and clearing my own canvas and working on myself and my shadow side, and then being of service to higher sources, and being a pure of a channel that I can be to do their work and their missions. I have solely, free will. I can choose whether I do this or not, and I have chosen to do this, and this has been my calling, and I've been prepping for this for all my life. I've known this. So that's kind of how I spend my days. I'm very in hermit unless guided, and the information and the readings that I do, and the body work therapies that I do, and all of this stuff, and the sharings I do for free, because I believe that wisdom and knowledge, what education should be, wisdom and knowledge, should be free for all people all around the world, no matter your status, no matter what color you are, no matter how much money you have, etc. It should always be free. And holistic care should always be free and available for all. And that's what I dedicate my life to. So yes, I am going to share about these next days. So the new moon. The new moon, hopefully you had an easy transition. Now, most of you may be feeling these last days have been really, really heavy. Like a lot of different energies, really heavy energies. You could be falling into old coping habits, avoidancy habits, like whatever was drinking, eating, watching too much TV, whatever made you comfortable and, before, and you thought you were past. That may have been coming up in these, last month, really, but also particularly in these last days. These last days could be your most testing days of the year. So know that it's okay. It's okay, and it will pass. So I've been speaking now for a while about 9/11 to the 21st, 22nd of October. So you may have seen that you've been a bit more out of balance or going to your coping habits since about beginning of September, and now we're really hitting the peak of this cycle. So these next days is the peak moments of this cycle, and then come 20th, 21, 22 of October, it'll subside. But as we go over this peak of energy, it will start to decrease this energy. So we'll be feeling more like ourselves, feeling more in tune. So this peak, depending on where you are on the planet, will happen between the 10th and the 14th of October. The 10th and 14th of October. This is not the event. This is not the event. This is a preview of the event, the first appetizer of the event, and I'm going to speak a little bit more in detail exactly all about that here in a little bit in the next video. Let's see if there's anything else important. Yeah, so really in these next days, it's highly important to just listen to yourself. And if you are getting intuition about laying low, laying down, resting, then do that. Don't let your left side of the brain take over and be like, oh, but I gotta go money, or I gotta go and do the to-do list, or have errands to run. Listen to that inner voice. In these days, it's highly important. If it's saying lay down, just lay down. Just relax. Just do what feels right. Let's see if there's something else. No, I am going to do a second video right now. It's going to come up in a few minutes, and I'm going to talk all about these next few days, the 11th, and what it is, and explain it in detail. Okay? So thank you guys for everything. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for receiving me. Thank you for receiving, you know, the higher sources, that channel through me to you. All right.